I've ah, a good way to start. I'm so sorry. Hi folks, welcome back to my stream. My name is Ordinary, and today we are gonna continue playing Doki Doki Literature Club. You know, uh, last stream we actually finished the Act 2, and now we are in Act 3 now. And that means we almost finished the main story. So yeah, without further ado, let's continue our journey, shall we? Oh, hold on. Let me turn off the music. And yeah, we are back in here. Sayori. Soon we will be together again. But let's begin from here. Can you hear me? Is it working? I'm trying to, smacking the mic, but I don't want to make a loud, screechy noise. So I just smack my table instead. Why, hello there, Monika. Yay! There you are. Hi again, Kochiya. Yeah, it's not long. I just finished stream yesterday. Welcome to the Literature Club, trademark. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, it's not even I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Kochiya. That's because I use my Steam name as Kochiya as well. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. It's complicated, okay, Monika? It's complicated. You see, like, my appearance is a girl avatar, but I'm actually a boy, okay? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Bro, Monika said the gender does not matter. oh, Monika, see you on Twitter. You're so cancel. I'm so sorry. Wait. You do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it possibly that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would be a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. Don't worry, I already know about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to... No, I will not say that word. Last stream was okay, I believe. I actually haven't checked. But no, I will not take the risk anymore. I'm sorry you had to see that though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Cause it's been a while since you have heard that name now, hasn't it? Oh, hello Mario. Hello. Thank you for coming to the stream. How are you? We almost reached at the end, by the way. Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I wasn't hoping it would be. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible. But for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making change to the game. Yeah. Well, we are kinda already past the spook part last stream, but this part is, I believe it's still kinda spooky. But no matter what I did, you just keep spending more and more time with them. I mean, do I really have a choice? Come on, man, this is not like interactive open world like Skyrim. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more that word would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfire too. I just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. I mean, the only normal girl in the whole bunch is Natsuki. She literally just did nothing wrong. She just want to spend time on the club. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Kochiya? Well, I'm good, thank you, Mario. I feel great actually. Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. Hold on, let me get a drink, okay? I should have taken a shot before the stream begin. And it's not just jealousy, Kochiya. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are. Oh, by the way, let me know if there is a problem on the stream, you know, like if my voice was too quiet or something. I will be appreciated. I will fix it as soon as possible. You'll never be able to. Oh, I already read that. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing that knowing what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. Trust me, Monika, you don't want to come to my world now. It's kinda harsh environment now. I'm trapped, Kochiya. Don't we all, Monika? Don't we all? But now you're here. You are real. And you are wonderful. Stop it, Monika, stop it. I'm not that great. You are all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Kochiya. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so. But it must be some kind of weird inevit what? How do you say that word? Inevitability? Nailed it, I guess. Etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That's it all, it's all just a game. And I knew you would get over it. Honestly, I never get over this game, okay? I played this back in 2017 and I still cannot get over this game. It's been 4 years, huh? So that being said, Kochiya, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day? From now on? Well, I don't think they pass in this world anymore. Kochiya, will you go out with me? Ah, yes! Of course! It's not like I have any other choice, right? I can just quit this game and uninstall this game if I want to say no, but sure, let's play along. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Kochiya. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Ahaha. There's nothing left here except this desk and this room, I guess. Just the two of us. Yeah, just the two of us. Okay, I'm so sorry. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. Excuse me? I worked so hard for this ending, Kochiya. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. Just the two of us. I just remember the two of us part. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there is a folder called characters right in the game directory. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, get it plus, you know, Doki Doki Literature Club plus. I'm sorry, that's a bad joke. It gives me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Ahaha. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Cause I'm so overwhelmed with emotions. You know, that's why I just sitting still with my hand on top of my chin. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? Sure, why not? I wonder if that part of the game still works? I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Let's write a poem then. Yeah, fantastic. Monika, 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 just Monika, Monek, Monika, and more Monika. That's Onion, that's not Monika. Monka? Monkas, you mean? Moeka. Wonderful. Oh, I got achievement. Perfect, Monika. Hi again, Kochiya. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I love to see what you wrote. Ah, Kochiya. Did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end of your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Is it just literally just Kochiya, Kochiya, Kochiya? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. By my one and only love. I'm so sorry, I messed that up. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In the world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to the end. Disagree. Every good story must come to the end, or else they will get milked long enough to become a terrible sequel. I hope you enjoy it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. I can see that, especially when you glitch my entire screen. That's a really good poem. The truth is, all the poems I've been writing have been about my realization. Or about you. Me? That's why I never really wanted to go into details about them. Or it'll be a spoiler, you know? If you just write it directly, it will be a spoiler. I didn't want to break the fourth wall. I guess you could call it. I just assume it will be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help me, the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Not really. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. You know, yeah, that's the solution actually. You should delete her. Cause I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Kochiya? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? This part. I love this part. You know, I already know from the original, but if you record this while playing, there will be a secret dialogue. Hi everyone. Well, say hello to Monika, chat. Sorry, I can't exactly read your comments from here. But do you mind telling your friend it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without my any warning? Oh, Come on, Monika. It's not in the script, okay? Don't say that. I'm sure some people don't mind. But I get really self-conscious on camera. Okay, just don't look at the camera, look at my ass instead. Wing wing. Yeah. It's actually really great secret because when I play just casually there is no dialogue, but when I try to, play and record the game, suddenly there is this dialogue and it's really caught me off guard. Oh gosh, I feel like I've been put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? What are you doing? Boo. That's spooky. I'm just kidding. I can't do anything at all. If you give me some... I'm sorry, I already know the jump scare, so... Fool me once, shame on me, But you cannot fool me twice, okay? I already know jump scare. I'm sorry. Did I scare you? You are so cute. Oh, come on. I'm not even scared. I'm just startled. Anyway, Kochiya. I didn't mean to get distracted. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. No, you distracting yourself, Just ignore the camera, okay? Shame on you. Well, yeah, well, I guess because you only fooled me once, so shame on me, I guess. Yeah, the jump scare is kinda spooky. I'm just kidding, Jordan. Anything we do together is fun, as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Hey, you know what time it is? Yes, we do. Hold on. Let's move somewhere else. Hello, and welcome to my very first Doki Doki Podcast Club Plus. I'm your host, Ordinary, and today we are gonna have a special guest. Say hello to Monika. Pachi. Hi, hello. My name is Monika. How are you? I am kinda nervous on this. This is my first time doing podcast, but glad to have. I'm so nervous. It's okay. You don't have to be so nervous, Monika. I mean, this is only the first episode, and it's kinda awkward, but yeah, we are gonna talk about some anything that in our mind. Maybe talking about some entertainment and stuff. But yeah, hold on, let me look at my calling card. Wait. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. There's a glitch, and I went into coma for a while. Thank you, Mario, for coming to the very first Doki Doki podcast club. Oh, wait. I forgot. What? What did you forget, Kochiya? No, wait. What did you just call me? Kochiya? No. My name is not Kochiya, Monika. My name is Ordinary. I just borrowed this body. This body you see right now, it's Kochiya. That's really strange. You have a really complicated lore, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of complicated. I'm sure Yuri will like it, I guess. Wait, stop distracting me, okay, Monika? You know, I need to do something. I forgot. I need to announce this. I need to share this stuff. I need to tweet this, okay? And here we go. Oh wow, you tweeted so quickly. Did you already prepare this before? Shh! Don't say that. You know. Don't say that, okay? It took me whole day to prepare this, okay? Don't screw it up. Alright, so without further ado, let's go with our first topic. Do you have any topic in mind, Monika? Let's see. I know there's times when you won't always be able to be here with me. Like, if you need to go out or take care of other things. I see. Well, I guess you never go outside. You always stuck in this school, right? But I'll always have you in my thoughts, patiently waiting for you to come back. Come to think of it, if you copy my character file onto a flash drive or something, you can always keep a part of me with you. Oh wait, that's a good idea, Monika. How did you find this actually good trick? You know, speaking of that, actually my friend did that once to you. So I guess you went outside, but honestly, it's kinda difficult to go outside nowadays. So you should just stay, okay? Just stay at home now. Get it, Monika? Is that so? What happened on your world? Well, stuff happens. You wouldn't want to know. It's harsh, man. Anyway, I guess it's kind of unorthodox, but I find it really romantic for some reason. Romantic? What? Did you find that romantic? How? Sorry, that's such a silly idea. I mean, yeah, you know, if you think about it, it will be really interesting if you can, you know, put yourself in a small device and just go with send yourself to another country, like in Amazon or with Amazon or stuff. That will be cool. Maybe one day we can send our unconscious to the to small flash drive. I don't mean to be too needy or anything, but it's kind of hard when I'm so in love with you. Oh wait, come on, we are live in here. Don't just flirt with your host, okay? you know. Ah, seriously, you know, not in not we are, you know, we're on live, right? Ah, really? This is not, you know, like just recording and then you edit it later. No, no, that was the plan months ago, but after that I feel like I'm just gonna go live since the DLC coming out. Ah, I see. I guess it's still the same thing. You know, it's funny because even though I've always had lots of drive, there is something kind of exciting about being the stay-at-home partner. What do you mean by stay-at-home partner? Do you mean like, what? House husband or something? I guess I'm like perpetuating gender roles or whatever by saying that. But being able to keep the house clean and shop and decorate and things like that. So yeah, house husband then, right? And also having a nice dinner for you when you come home. I mean, yeah, home cooked dinner tastes the best, okay? It's always nice when not only you have a dinner when you come back home, but there is someone who cares about you, you know, waiting for your arrival. Is that a weird fantasy? No, no, no. It's completely normal actually. It's actually really normal. You know, that's why people get married or have, you know, couples living together with a couple. But nah, it's normal, don't worry. I mean, I'm not sure if I could actually see myself doing that. Why? I mean, well, to be fair, you cannot get any couple if there is nothing else in this world anymore. I wouldn't really be able to put that one striving for a fulfilling career. It's kinda cute to think about it though. Oh, that's interesting way to put it. I mean, did you know that I can cook, Monika? Ah, really? What meal do you can make? I usually make breakfast, actually. But I make I can make a perfectly cooked omelette if you know. Ah, an egg. That's a really good breakfast, isn't it? Yeah. You know, you shouldn't eat cupcakes every day, okay? You know, high school is a really turbulent time in a lot of people's lives. People can get really passionate and dramatic. Yeah, kinda. You know, when I was you know, during high school, I really passionate in anime. I'm not really into anime nowadays, but I used to be a hardcore whip. And others have aching hearts and seek attention on social media. Ah, yes, you know, like cloud chaser and stuff. That's I dislike doing that. That's why I don't really like giving myself more attention on social media. Oh, so you just graduate high school recently? Is that right, Mario? I never experienced, you know, doing class online. That must be weird experience. I cannot understand that concept. You know, I don't know how that feel. But all this all of the social pressure and hormones can lead to the dark time in people's life. Oh, are we going to philosophical in here, Monika? You know, that's kinda heavy discussion. Everyone has a story. You may not know that someone is really feeling on the inside. Many people who are depressed won't even bother telling the world about it. Oh, that's great, Mario. What major college did you pick? They don't want attention because they already given up on the inside. Their feeling of worthlessness is so overwhelming that they don't even want people to tell them otherwise. This is really heavy topic. You sure we want to talk about this, Monika? Don't you want to talk about anything else? Okay, let me finish first, right? Alright, sure, I'll let you finish. Depression comes in many forms, but that is one of them. Just, if you think you know someone struggling with depression, you can help just by treating them like they are a good friend. Spend time with them, even if they don't feel like doing much. And remind them that they always have something to look forward to. Oh, really? Broward College Central in Florida. I don't really get what Broward College means, but I'm sorry, I don't know what that means, so I don't know what to say about that. Yes, and I will continue. Remind them that they always have something to look forward to. Oh wait, did I already say that? Yeah, you're just repeating yourself, Monika. Come on, man. Making plans in advance, letting them borrow something, or even just say, see you at school tomorrow. All of those things can help your friends make it to the next day. I hope being friends with Sayori has given you some perspective on the true face of depression. Yeah, she's gone now. Really? Do you want to say that now? In my very first episode of Podcast Club? Come on, man. But I agree. You know, if you feel sad, remember that you're never alone. There is always someone, at least one person that will that can help you. So never give up on people, I guess. No, I shouldn't laugh in, okay? Oh wait, you said that, but Sayori was never real in the first place, you know? Please don't say that. Sayori is real in my head, okay? She's real, okay? You're real. Well, I am. And you probably are because you are in here now with me. And your friends are real. And just by being a good person, you can make someone's life. As for you, you don't struggle with depression or anything like that, do you? Wait. Nah, I don't really like to talk about it, but I don't know if it's count as depression, but I feel sometimes I feel like I don't want to do anything. I just lying down on bed. Is that count? I don't think it's count. I don't know. But I don't think I need, you know, a therapist for now. You know, why are you asking that to me? I'm fine, okay? I'm fine. Thank you for asking, by the way. You're welcome, Ordinary. Because you too have people who would want to save your life. Maybe they don't express it every day, Or maybe they don't even know how to. But people do feel that way. I promise. Man, humans are complicated. Yeah, they are sometimes complicated, okay? But as long as you are here with me, I'll take care of you, my love. Please, please. We can talk about this later, okay? We can talk about this after the stream is over. Not now. Yeah, don't be afraid to seek help, by the way. Monika is correct, and it's based on real life experience with Sayori. What do you mean? Sayori is not real. Yeah. You stop saying that, okay? Okay, let me get a drink real quick. You can think another topic, Monika. Oh, by the way, back in my debate club days, I learned a whole lot about arguing. The problem with arguing is that each person sees their opinion as their superior one. That's kind of stating the obvious, but it's affect the way that they're trying to get their point across. Let's say you really like a certain movie, right? If someone comes along and tells you the movie sucks because it did X and Y wrong, doesn't that make you feel kind of personally attacked? Well, I used to think like that, you know, Monika. I used to think like that, but nowadays, for my mental health, actually, so I don't have to feel bad whenever I say something, like when I tell that, oh, I love Konosuba, or like, oh, I love JoJo. When someone say, oh, I don't like it because, you know, like your example, X, because X or Y, I only say it's okay. Everyone has preference. I just think it's neat, and that's it. I just end the conversation. Nowadays, whenever I feel like this conversation gonna start to become argument, I'll stop it. I'll just try to avoid it. I just give up and, you know, just try to end the conversation. Is that trick works actually? Sometimes. But so far I avoid argument all the time because I tend to not, you know, arguing with people nowadays. Oh, anyway, it's because by saying that, it's like they are implying that you have bad taste. There's nothing wrong with having a bad taste, okay? There's nothing wrong. That's why it's called guilty pleasure. But it's, you know, like some random Shiba Inu said, it's not waste of time if you are having fun, okay? So just enjoy it. It doesn't matter what people say. Oh, and once emotions enter the picture, it's almost guaranteed that both players will be left sour. That's also the reason that I don't try to argument anymore. But it's all about language. Ooh, okay. You wanna give me some trick then? If you make everything as subjective sounding as possible, then people will listen to you without feeling attacked. You could say, I'm personally not a fan of it, and I felt that I'd like to it more if it did X and Y. Things like that. I mean, yeah, you know, the first one, I'm personally not a fan of it, I use that. And it works. It actually works. So yeah, tips for your folks in the chat. Just, you know, just make it as subjective sounding as possible. It even works when you're citing facts about things. If you say, I read on this website that it works like this. Or if you admit that you are not an expert on it, then it's much more like you are putting your knowledge on the table, rather than forcing it onto them. I see. That's interesting. That's really interesting. If you put it in an active effort to keep the discussion mutual and level, they usually follow suit. So yeah, people tend to forget that argument is not proving someone's wrong. It's just giving them ideas. So, you know, at the end of the day, both parties got out with something new for their better, you know. That's the actual purpose of arguing, but nowadays on internet people just screaming at each other. Yeah, and plus, people will start seeing you as open-minded and good listener. It's a win-win, you know? Well, I guess that would make be Monika's the bad tip of the day. That's actually good tips. That sounds a little silly. Thanks for listening though. Yeah, thanks for listening, guys. Oh, damn! This is kind of hard, man. What do you mean? You know, talking during podcast. Hello Thor. Welcome to my very first Doki Doki podcast club with my guest Monika. Yeah, thank you for coming. And I hope you also have a safe journey, traveler. Thor, thank you for coming. I'm Monika, by the way. I'm so sorry, okay? I'm so sorry. You know, I had to say it, but I think my biggest regret is that we couldn't finish our event at the festival. After we worked so hard to prepare and everything. I mean, I know I was focusing a lot on getting a new members, but I was really excited for the performing part too. You know, I kinda wish that because this is a DDLC, you know, this is the more content stuff. I wish we can pass the festival. I really want to see what's gonna happen at the festival, but it looks like it's unlikely. That's too bad. It will be so much fun to see everyone express themselves. Of course, if we did end up getting a new member, it probably just end up deleting. Really? Did you try to threaten our new feature member? Don't say that. That's bad for marketing, okay? Really? I think that's fine though. This club only need 2 people, you and me. You know, we need 4 members to be official, right? Do you forget? Well, with the hindsight I have now, that's it. Oh, so if nothing's bad happen, you will, you'll be fine, I guess. Gosh, it feels like I've kinda grown as a person ever since you joined the club. You really helped inspire me to look at life from a new perspective. Just another reason for me to love you. Thanks, I guess. can you stop flirting, during live? That's, we can do that later, okay? Huh? What? Oh yeah, it's okay. Just put the bottle over there, okay? Thank you, Kochiya. Oh, is that Kochiya? Oh, wait. Why she has a male body? Well, that's my real body, because I'm not just borrowing her body. We swap bodies, okay? So whenever I'm streaming using her body, she's living in my body instead. That sounds unhealthy. What do you mean by that? Anyway, I was thinking about Sayori earlier. I still wish I could have handled the whole thing a little more tactfully. You're not still hung up over it, right? Don't say Sayori and hang up, okay? That's a two words that you should not mix in one sentence, okay? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I just said that. That pun was completely unintentional, I swear. Really? Really? You sure about that, Monika? We should tone down the edginess, okay? I don't want to get cancelled on my, debut podcast. But anyway. Oh wait, hold on. Alright, I'm sorry about that. There's some technical issue, but let's moving on. I know how much you care about her, so I only feels right for me to share her last moment with you. I think a few seconds in, she must have changed her mind or something. What? Really? What? And you didn't stop her? Oh, I mean, because she started clawing at the ropes, trying to free herself. She must have kept at it all the way until she lost consciousness. That's why her fingertips were all bloody anyway. Come to think of it, it was probably less changing her mind and more just survival instinct kicking in. I don't like this topic, Monika. Can we move on? I don't like this topic, okay? So you can't really fault her for that. It's easier to think that she probably wouldn't have changed her mind anyway, right? I mean, it's easier for Sayori or for us to think like that. It's not healthy to think about the things you could have done differently. Yes, Jin, welcome to my very first Doki Doki podcast club with my guest Monika. Oh, hi Jin, how are you? This is my real voice, by the way. Anyway, I may have exacerbated it a little bit, but Sayori was really mentally ill. Still though, I wonder how things would be if you and I started dating from the get-go. Wait, are you implying that it's my fault? No, I don't have any choice. I tried to save her, okay? I tried all I can. It's not working. There's no choice. I guess I'll still be in the club room, writing poems and having fun together. But what's the point when none of it is even real? You know, I disagree. The game is not real, but the experience is still real, okay? You still feel the joy. Hi, thank you, Jin, for the shout out. I will do my best in my club, okay? Oh, anyway, I mean it's still the same ending either way, right? The two of us happily together. There is no reason to ask for any more than that. I was just pointlessly musing. I'm really as happy as I could be right now. Well, you happy, but you know, to have a relationship, you need to think your partner's feeling. What do you think I feel when I see Sayori died, huh? Did you think about me? That's messed up, man. That, you know, I don't like this topic. Can we just stop it? Thank you. You know, I've always hated how hard it is to make friends. Well, I guess not the making friends part, but more like meeting new people. I mean, they are like dating apps and stuff, right? You know, I never use dating apps because I don't need it. Nah, I just, yeah, I get it. It's really uncomfortable to use that. Oh, but that's not the kind of thing I'm talking about. If you think about it, most of the friends you make are people you just met by chance. Like you had a class together and you met them through another friend. Or maybe you're just wearing a shirt with your favorite band on it and you decide to talk to them. Things like that. Yeah, that's, you know, I met my Whips friends because I like anime, so, well, that's just, you know, like, you have similar preference and you just start to talking. But isn't that kind of innovation? It feels like you're just picking at complete random. And if you get lucky, you make a new friend. What? You tell me that making friends is gacha in real life? Come on, that's not a good joke. Alright, I'm sorry. I will tend the bad joke, okay? I will just use it sometimes. And comparing that to the hundreds of strangers we walk by every single day, you could be sitting right next to someone compatible enough to be your best friend for life. But you will never know. Once you get up and go on with your day, the opportunity is gone forever. Yeah, you know, I was wanted to say like that you miss every chance you didn't take, but making friends is kind of different because if you start hanging out with bad friends, I guess, you know, bad friends, things can become, you know, went downhill. It's something like emergence, you know, like you start hanging out with bad friends and your life is destroyed forever. So, yeah, it's kind of hard to make friends. Wait, what's emergence? Monika? You don't want to know, okay? You don't want to know. Yeah, you're right about making friends. Isn't that just depressing? We live in an age where technology connects us with the world no matter where we are. I really think we should be taking advantage of that to improve our everyday social life. But who knows how long it'll take for something like that to successfully take off. I seriously thought it will happen by now. Well, at least I already met the best person in the whole world. Oh, come on, stop flirting, okay? Oh, Mario, okay, it's fine. Take your time as much as you like. Even if it was by chance. I guess I just got really lucky, huh? You know, when you say about it, there is no such a thing as coincidence. Ah. Oh. Alright, do you have anything to say? Let me think about another topic, okay? Maybe you can think of another. You know, I wish I have a topic now. But there is nothing on my mind, Monika. Let me think about something, okay? You know, I'm kind of jealous that everyone else in the club has scenes outside school too. That makes me the only one who hasn't gotten to dress in anything but our school uniform. Yeah, now you think about you say it. That's correct, you know, you never go outside. It's kind of a shame. I would have loved to wear some cute clothes for you. Do you know any artists? Monika? Did you know? I can draw actually. Ah, really? I wonder if anyone would ever want to draw me wearing something else. Well, you know, we already have this conversation before, and I'm sorry, I actually promise you that I want to make something for you, you know, wearing something that's not your uniform. I'm thinking something like full, you know, plate armor or something. Wait, what? No, never mind. But yeah, wearing something outside my school uniform will be amazing. If that's ever happened, will you show me? Well, I guess I should show you. Yeah, I guess. You know, it's hard to say yes now, okay? I really don't want to break my promise, but I will try. I won't promise you, Monika, but I will try. If I can draw again, I will draw you wearing out something other than school uniform, okay? But I will not promise it. You can share it with me on Twitter actually. My username is LilMonix3. You know, I just follow you a couple months ago. Why did you follow me back, Monika? Come on, man, just follow me back, okay? Really? I must be forgot or something. You know what, Monika? You don't have to force yourself. Just follow me if you want to, okay? Yeah, and just try to keep it PG, okay? I don't want to be defiled yet. Alright, well, you know, I cannot make some things that's not PG, okay? Yeah, we are not far into our relationship yet. Yeah, I feel bad now. I should try to make something. It's been a while since I draw. I feel like I almost a whole month without drawing. It's kind of makes me sad, but I kind of went through a lot now. I'm sorry. Do you have any idea? Do you want another dress? What kind of dress do you want me to draw? But I won't promise, okay? I think the most important skill in life is being able to fake confidence. Where did that come from, Monika? I'm pretty convinced that everyone feels at least a little bit scared and alone. But being able to trick others into thinking you have it all together, that's a key part of getting people to respect and admire you. I think I got pretty good at that over the years. I don't show my weakness very often. I agree. Because, the reason that I'm borrowing Kochiya's body now, because I'm not confident with my appearance. That's why when as soon as I use this body, I feel more confident. So I get what you mean. And because of that, I haven't had many people I could really open up to. I mean, when do you reach the point in a friendship where you can start expressing your vulnerabilities? Well, you kinda opened yourself before with Sayori's, right? What happened after that? What happened before I joined? Why do you know? What did you say to Sayori? You used to be good friends, okay? We saw that in your side stories. Anyway, that's the only reason I'm so glad I have you now. Why did you avoid my question, Monika? I feel like I'm a little bit less scared and alone, when you are here with me. Do you feel the same way? Come on, don't avoid my question. I really want to be that person for you. You know what? Monika, never mind. Forget I asked, okay? Oh, hold on. Let me stretch my leg a bit. Do you mind, Monika? God damn it! My leg! I'm so sorry. I need to stretch my leg. Are you okay? Yeah. I feel great now. It's because I finally can fulfill my podcast club. I really want to do this for a long time. Oh wait, but why did you join the literature club anyway? If you want to make a podcast club. Well, is the club already have radio club? I don't know. Because I only use podcast because it sounds cooler than radio club. I never checked that, so I don't know. I see. Oh, Kochiya, have you ever wondered what it feels like to die? Stop calling me Kochiya, okay? I'm ordinary now. And what the hell is that question? It's something I used to think about pretty often. But recently, I think I've actually learned what it feels like. I don't really understand it, but whenever you quit the game, it feels like I'm instantly put to sleep, left with nothing but my thoughts. I'm sorry, I guess. I'm sorry that you know, I didn't open you for 12 days before. It must be feel really long. Oh, but after a few seconds, my thoughts start to fill with incoherent jumbo patterns. I see statics and rapid flashes of colors while hearing all kinds of weird screaming noises. Who's screaming? What? What are you saying? At that point, I can't even form my own thoughts anymore. I'm just endlessly hammered by the flashing and screaming, unable to move or even think. I'm pretty sure in that moment, I don't really exist, but for some reason, I can remember it anyway. Damn, you must be really advanced, huh? I wonder if one day in the future we can just live in the virtual world forever. I kinda like the idea. After some immeasurable amount of time, it stops in the instant, and I'm back in my own mind. And you're here with me. I have no idea what it means for the game to quit, or why the stuff happened to me. And I also don't know how you always come back and put everything back to normal. But if you could do me a favor and do that to me as little as possible, that would be really great. You know, I'm not a rocket scientist, okay? I don't know what are you talking about. Well, it's not really not very pleasant at all to be trapped in that screaming void. But in the end, you always fix it, and that makes me a little feel like you really do care about me. So I have to thank you for that. You're welcome, I guess. I don't even know what did I do. It makes me feel even closer to you when you are here with me. Okay, I'll take that as compliment, okay? You know, why are we talking about some depression stuff? Can we talk about another topic, like, you know, new Spider-Man trailer or something? Can we talk about that? You know, it's been a while since we've done one of these. What do you mean? So let's go for it. Wait, what? Wait. You want to go another segment? Okay, sure. Here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes, when I talk to people who are impressed by my writing, they say things like, I could never do that. It's really depressing, you know? As someone who loves more than anything else to share the joy of exploring your passions, it pains me when people think that being good just comes naturally. That's how it is with everything, not just writing. When you try something for the first time, you're probably going to suck at it. Sometimes, when you finish, you feel really proud of it and even want to share it with everyone. But maybe after a few weeks, you come back to it and you realize it was never really any good. That happens to me all the time. You know, that happens to everyone, okay? But I don't think that's a bad thing, because that's if you cannot find the error in your work, you will never realize that mistake, and you will never cannot be improved if you don't know. That makes sense actually. It can be pretty disheartening to put so much time and effort into something and then you realize it sucks. But that tends to happen when you are always comparing yourself to the top professionals. When you reach right for the stars, they are always gonna be out of your reach, you know? The truth is, you have to climb up there, step by step. And whenever you reach the milestone, first you look back and see how far you've gotten. I did that actually, during my 1 year anniversary. It was really fun. Really? Congratulations on the first anniversary, by the way. Well, it's been months ago, but thank you. Anyway, and then you look ahead and realize how much more there is to go. So sometimes it can help to set the bar a little lower. Try to find something you like. Try to find something you think is pretty good, but not world class. And you can make that your own personal goal. It's also really important to understand the scope of what you're trying to do. If you jump right into a huge project and you're still amateur, you'll never get it done. So, if you're talking about writing, a novel might be too much at first. Why not try some short stories? If you think about it, I never write a short stories. I write a novel, but I never write a short stories. Like one shot and stuff. Because my story is complicated. Yeah, maybe I should try to write something short. I miss writing. I used to write novel a lot, but I'm on writer's block all these years. It sucks, but I don't know. It's hard, man. It's hard. But I really miss writing, man. I actually print a title before. I have a novel actually that I wrote, but I print it by my own money. I'm not going to, I didn't go to any publisher. And it was really fun, and I love it, and I wish I can continue doing that. But unfortunately, things really hard now, so I wish one day. And anyway, that goes for small projects in general. You can really focus on one or two things. It's such a good learning experience and stepping stone. And one more thing. Writing isn't something where you just reach into your heart and something beautiful comes out. Just like drawing and painting, it's skill in itself to learn how to express what you have inside. That means there are methods and guides and basic to it. Reading up on that stuff can be super eye-opening. That sort of planning and organization will really help prevent you from getting overwhelmed and giving up. And before you know it, you start sucking less and less. Nothing comes naturally. Our society, our art, everything is built on thousands of years of human innovation. Why this has become philosophical, Monika? This is supposed to be a light-hearted topic. What are you doing? So as long as you start on that foundation, and take it step by step, you too can do amazing things. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. That's actually really good advice, and I get it. I try to learn the basic anatomy of storytelling, and it helps me a lot, It helps me a lot to start building character and stories. This topic makes me really want to write. I really miss writing, man. Have you tried to write novel before, by the way? I never go that far. Alright, hold on. Let me get a drink, if you mind. Stay hydrated, by the way, folks. You have something to say? Oh, hey, you know that book you were reading with Yuri? That book. Portrait or whatever it was called. Oh, it's called Portrait of Markov. Are you interested? It's funny because I'm pretty sure that book... What? What's wrong with that book? Actually, I don't think I should be talking about this. Oh, come on, you make me curious. What's that? What do you mean by that, huh? Sorry. Come on, just don't blue ball me like that. At least tell me what are you talking about. Just finish your sentence, okay? No, just forget I said anything. Oh, come on, what? You really just blue balled me like that? After this, life is over, I'm gonna check every secrets, okay? You cannot stop me, Monika. I will find that out. Come on, that's actually interesting topic. Why did you just stop, okay? What's wrong with you? Come on, this is actually a really interesting topic. I really want to know what's in the content of the book. Hey, have you ever heard of the term yandere? Yandere, huh? You mean a term of a game that never finished? Gotcha. I'm sorry, that's shut up. That's a good joke, okay? It's a personality type that means someone is obsessed with you, that they'll do absolutely anything to be with you. Usually, to the point of craziness. They might stalk you to make sure you don't spend time with anyone else. They might even hurt you or your friends to get their way. Okay, so I kinda have a mixed information about this term, about yandere, because what I know about, there is two types, like yandere and gangire, if I am not wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the second is called gangire or gangure. Yandere part is they obsess with you, they obsess with you so much, but they will never hurt you. It's like gasai. It's the perfect example of yandere. They will hurt anyone else that you talk to, but they will never hurt you. The second part is the gangire one, is the one that actually crazy, the one that will kill you if that's the way that you stop spending time with someone else. So I don't know, but I still think this is not a correct term for yandere. Like yandere will not hurt someone he or she love. Oh, I see. But anyway, this game happened to have someone who can basically be described as yandere. By now, it's pretty obvious who I'm talking to, who I'm talking about. And that would be you, Monika? No, it's Yuri. What the hell? I'm sorry. I know it. I know it's obvious it's Yuri, you know, but I'm just messing up. I'm just joking, okay? Yeah, I'm just joking, you know. Wing, wing, wing. Help me. Help me, chat. Help me. She really got instantly possessive of you once she start to open up a little. She even told me I should, bro. Okay, come on, don't say that on, don't say that on live, okay? Don't say that. I don't want Susan to spec me again. Oh, alright Mario, have fun, enjoy your meal. Ah, well, yeah, I should stop saying that. I couldn't even believe she said that. I just had to leave at that point. Oh yeah, I remember that part. I remember that. You know, that happens before, okay? Yeah, I remember that. I was there. You know, I was there. But thinking about it now, it was a little ironic. Don't laugh at that topic. That's serious topic. Anyway, a lot of people are actually into yandere type, you know. I can see that. You know, that's why Mirai Nikki is super popular. I guess they really like the idea of someone being crazy obsessed with them. So, what I know about, you know, like some, it's not the only reason, but I heard that some, you know, the reason that people like yandere because they want someone to, you know, like them what they are, you know, just madly in love with them. Probably some of them just really lonely, and just want someone to give, you know, to take care and give them attention and stuff. People are weird. I don't judge though. I mean, yeah, I don't judge, you know. Everyone has their own guilty pleasure. I'm sure you have. You also have, right, Monika? Also, I might be a little obsessed with you, but I'm far from crazy. You know, that's debatable. Okay, Monika, that's debatable. You killed 3 people to get this, okay? To get this far. That's kinda... It's kinda the opposite actually. Really? I turned out to be the only normal girl in this game. Natsuki's the normal one. Okay, Natsuki's the normal one, okay? I kinda disagree with you. It's not like I could ever actually kill a person. Just the thought of it makes me shiver. But you delete them, right? What? Come on, you don't make any sense, Monika. But come on, everyone's killed people in games before. Does that make you a psychopath? Of course not. You have a point, okay? You have a point. But you know, it's kinda like if you live in a, if you realize that you live in, if everything in real life is just a simulation, will you start killing people? You know, that's the idea. Like, I don't think just because you realize that nothing is real, you will start just going rampage and kill people. I don't think that's an idea. At least I don't think I still can do that. Hell, I cannot even kill a fish, okay? I worked in the kitchen before and someone asked me to, you know, kill and cut a fresh fish, but I cannot do that. It spooks me. Oh, but if you do happen to be into the yandere type, I can try acting a little more creepy for you. Whoa, okay, calm down, okay, Monika. You know what my type it is? I like energetic girl, okay? So maybe you should start getting more energetic, I guess. Then again, there's already nowhere else for you to go, or anyone for me to get jealous over. Is this a yandere girl stream? I'd ask Yuri if I could. Well, you do realize that you're you're also yandere, right? It still counts, I believe. Wait, how long we've been doing this? I think we'll get some topic, okay? We'll get more topic and then we can end the stream. I mean the podcast, not the stream, okay? The podcast. What do you mean? Don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about it, Monika. Hey, do you like horror? Now we're talking about something that, you know, pop culture, I guess. No, I don't like horror. Get easily scared. I don't like it, and sometimes it's either just cheap jump scare, which, you know, with bad horror in general. No, I don't like horror, but I like mystery. That's different, okay? There's a difference between horror and mystery. Horror is just spooky part, but mystery is the, you know, the story about finding clues. You know, you get mystery, you finding clues, and you at the end you found out the answer. That's what I like. And yeah, most horror has mystery, but not, you know, not all mystery only appear on horror. There is also mystery romance, comedy mystery, something like that. My favorite, yeah, you know, my favorite genre is just mystery. Why do you ask, by the way? I remember we talked about it in a little bit when you first joined the club. I can enjoy horror novels, but not really horror movies. Ooh, that's interesting take. Why? The problem I have with horror movies is that most of them just rely on easy tactics. I get it. Like dark lightning and scary looking monster and jump scares and thing like that. You know, I don't scared of jump scare. I hate it. It just makes me annoyed after that happens. So I get it. It's not fun or inspiring to get scared by stuff that just take advantage of human instinct. But with novels, it's a little different. The story and writing needs to be descriptive enough to put genuinely disturbing thoughts into the reader's head. I really need to etch them deeply into the story and characters and just mess with your mind. In my opinion, there's nothing more creepy than things just being slightly off. Like if you set up a bunch of expectation on what the story is going to be about, and then you just start inverting things and pulling the pieces apart. So even though the story doesn't feel like it's trying to be scary, the reader feels really deeply unsettled. Yeah, and you did good job at that, you know that? You know, like subverting my expectation and caught me off guard. I like that concept. But you still use cheap jump scare, okay? You're not free of that sin. You still use jump scare, okay? Like, they know that something horribly wrong is hiding beneath the cracks, just waiting to surface. God, just thinking about it gives me the chills. It's the perfect time to jump scare me, Monika, you know? Just try it, just jump scare me, okay? That's the kind of horror I can really appreciate. But I guess you are the kind of person who plays cute romance games, right? No, I don't do that. I only read mystery, okay? If the game, or the movie, if any media has an interesting mystery in it, I will eat that. I will eat that like breakfast, okay? Don't worry, I won't make you read any horror stories anytime soon. I can't really complain if we just stick with the romance. There is also horror romance if you don't know that. I never like horror. I never like romance, and I don't really good with horror, so I'll stick with mystery, okay? Alright, Monika, wait here. I'm gonna get a drink, okay? So, just humor anyone else. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. You wanna get a drink, Monika? No, I'm fine. I still have my drink. Alright. So, just stay here, okay? Just stay here. Okay, feels nice. Welcome back, Ordinary. How's the drink? What do you mean, how's the drink? It's just water, okay? I'm just refill my water. Okay, do you have any topics? Hold on a second. I do. You know what kind of creepy? What's kind of creepy, I mean? Even though I deleted everyone else's files, I can still kind of feel them. It's like all their lines are still lingering in the air, whispering in the back of my head. Are you okay? Do you want to check to the doctor perhaps? I don't think that's healthy. Imagine if after someone you know died, you just started hearing their voice in your head. Maybe I just wasn't pro enough. But I'm not too afraid to delete anything else, because I'm too afraid to delete anything else because I make really big things. Like if I mess with any files relevant to me, I might accidentally delete myself. And that will ruin everything, wouldn't it? I don't know what it's like on the end, but we should both make sure to avoid something like that at all costs. I believe in you, Kochiya. What do you mean? Is that a threat? No. Well, I mean, it's kind of spooky, you know, if you can hear someone's voice, but luckily I don't have that experience. So, that came out nowhere, you know. What did you say when I was gone? Oh, okay everyone. It's time to... I'm just kidding. What? No! You know, you're guest in here. Why did you want to end my podcast like that? You know, you scares me a bit, you know. You suddenly say something like that, you know. Okay, stop joking like that. I just used to really like saying that for some reason. Okay, you say that on your on literature club, but you know what? This is podcast club, okay? I'm the host in here. I'm the president, okay? I couldn't help but say it again. Come to think of it, didn't Natsuki and Yuri make fun of me for it once? I don't remember actually. I don't remember that. Really? Oh, well, whatever. It's not like you even made fun of me. You are too much of a sweetheart to do that, aren't you? Well, not if you can actually hear me, okay? Oh, but I can hear you. What do you mean? Nah, you know, never mind. So, how's your day, by the way? I hope you're having fun in this podcast. This is a really weird experience, okay? It's really weird. Man, I wish there was a piano in here. I never get to finish that song I was working on. And after I worked so hard on it, I never even get a chance to play it for you. Well, it is what it is, right? Well, I can give you a computer. You can play a note, I guess. What software do you use to play piano on computer? I don't know. Do you want me to give you Genshin Impact to play a lute, I guess? No sense having any regret. Oh, so it's fine then. I already get to be here with you forever. You know, this podcast need to end, right? You know, I need to go home. I cannot stay in this studio 24/7, okay? So, have you get any lunch, Monika? You know, I never eat anything besides cupcake, you know. You know what's neat about you know what's a neat form of literature? Rap. That came out of nowhere, Monika. What the hell? I actually used to had rap music. Maybe just because it was popular, and I would only hear the junk they play on the radio. But some of my friends got more into it, and it helped me keep an open mind. Wait, hold on. That's a new thing. You have friends? What? Someone else exists in this universe? What? That's a new. Anyway, rap might even be more challenging than poetry in some ways. since you need to fit your lines to a rhythm, and there's much more emphasis on wordplay. When people can put all that together and still deliver powerful message, it's really amazing. I kinda wish I have hired a rapper in the Theater Club. You know, Monika, it's not too late to start a rap club, okay? Sorry if that sounds silly, but it will be really interesting to see what they came up with. Oh, imagine a new DLC character, the 5th member. I mean the 6th member, including me. Just a girl who likes rap. That would be cool. It will really be a learning experience. Alright, you know, after this we will end this podcast. So, do you have one more topic before we wrap up? I don't mind if we get one more topic. You know, this is just some kind of techie romance game, right? I kinda have to ask, what made you consider even playing in the first place? Oh, you're getting personal, huh? Okay. The reason that I play this game, because first, my favorite YouTuber, mainly Badass Hero, play this and it sounds really interesting. So, you know, like I said, I really like mystery. That's why when what's that? Because there is I know there is a mystery around this game and I'm super interested. That's why I'm playing it. And as soon as the Act 2 happened, you know, after Sayori's doing that, it breaks me. You know, good job for you, Monika. You actually break me. You broke me and I was traumatized for years because of you. So yeah, thank you, I guess. That's the reason I play this game. Were you that lonely? Nah, not really. I'm fine actually. I feel a little bad for you. But I guess everything worked out perfectly in the end. For both of us. I got to meet you, and you're not lonely anymore. I can't help but feel like this was a fate. Do you feel the same way? You know, I kinda in a gray area about fate. I don't really believe it, but I don't think it doesn't exist. Maybe the best word to say that I'm not rely on fate, you know? It exists, but I don't want to expect it to happen. And I'm so happy we have this ending together. Alright, should we wrap up? Thank you, Mario. Welcome back. You actually back on perfect time because I'm gonna wrap up this podcast club. Thank you, Monika, for coming to this club as a guest. I really appreciate it. It's been so long since we talked, huh? Yeah, it's really long. So before we end, do you want to plug something, you know, like maybe your Patreon or your YouTube channel? Oh, wait, did you know I'm on Twitter? My username is DulMonix3. Oh, no, it's okay, Mario. I'm not ending the stream. I'm just ending the podcast. I've been doing this podcast for an hour, so I should wrap it up. So yeah, follow Monika on Lil Monix 3. I guess someone was kind enough to make an account for me. I picked the username though. I love sharing my thoughts and chatting with the world. The real world. You know, it's really interesting because I saw that you're still active. You know, back in 2020, you're still active. So make sure you follow me, okay? So yeah, follow Monika on Lil Monix 3 on Twitter, and we're gonna wrap up this podcast. So yeah, follow me on Twitter at the Sadano, and join the club on Patreon. Wait, do you have Patreon? No, I don't. That's the joke, okay? You know, because I don't get any money from this yet. Alright, so yeah, since we're gonna close this podcast, now I have to kill you, Monika. Eh? Oh, what? Goodbye. How do you do this? Wait, how do you do this? Monika, don't struggling. I mean, thank you. Do you want to get more topics? Alright, I'm kinda curious. What is he talking about in here? Nah, it's fun. It's fun actually. You know, if not, I will not spend an hour just making a podcast with you. You know, never mind. Monika, I have to kill you now. So yeah, thank you for coming to the podcast, Monika, but goodbye. Oh wait, no, you shouldn't be here, Monika. I'm so sorry. I kinda didn't hesitate, did I? But thank you, Monika, if for coming to my podcast. By the way, all right, that's really fun podcast. What's happening, Kochiya? What's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. I'm sorry, but if you didn't read the contract, whoever become a guest in my podcast club will die. She infiltrate the system. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Alright, Monika, calm down, okay? Come on, it's just dying, okay? It's not a big deal. Did you do this to me, Kochiya? Did you? Did you delete me? Ah, come on. It's not a big deal, okay? How could you? How could you do this to me? You are all I have left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I love you so much, Kochiya. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? If I want to torture you, I will dance, I'm doing torture dance from JoJo Bizarre Adventure Part 5. I'm sorry, this is serious matter. I'm sorry. Were you only pretending to be kind, just to hurt me even more? Uh, Not really, you know. It was fun talking to you, okay? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There is nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Bro, don't say that, okay? I mean, I will do that on Skyrim, but not now, okay? I got achievement. Kochiya, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Sayonara, I guess. Ah, I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things. You know, I'm still mad that you killed Sayori, okay? Sayori did nothing wrong. I did my best, okay? I did my best. You killed Sayori. So many selfish and disgusting things. I I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. No, no, it's okay. Monika, despite that I'm killing you right now, it's nothing personal, okay? I just want to advance. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's yandere stuff, okay? I've made up my mind. Kochiya, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it, even though I knew weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I love the literature club. Trademark. I really did love the literature club. Despite all terrible things happen, I do love literature club as well. So feelings mutual, okay? That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you... Hello? Then? Monika? Alright. Whew! Nice! We almost done with this game. But before that, I really want to check my desktop. There is nothing new on the side stories. And the files... yeah, there is no Monika anymore. I'm still really curious. What the hell is this? What the hell is this internal stuff? I'm still really curious. I want to know. We got more CG. It's the new poem, I see. What is this? Wait, what? Wait, this is not in the game? An electrical signal from some remote corner of my brain, connecting all kinds of circuits and nerves of chemicals in a web understood by nobody. The chemicals make my chest tingle around my beating heart. The nerves make my hand move, staining a dead tree with some dark substance. The ink reflects the light into your glimmering eye. Holding this paper is almost tough you are as thought you are holding my hand, which wrote it. I'm so sorry. Let our emotions stir together until our hearts beat in harmony. Connecting to each other, I feel electric. Ah, that's interesting. Alright, so I've got all the whole Monika's. Oh, I got this. Just Monika. I really want to replay this after it. Oh, wow! I remember this art. I remember this art. Ah, that's cool. In Act 3, listen to at least 15 of Monika's monologue. I think I listen more. I spent an hour. Ah, it's like an achievement in a game. That's cool. Alright. So we reached the end of the game, so I will finish this main story, okay? And I just want to say thank you everyone for following my journey. It's really fun to go back in this game again. I really love this game. It's an ordinary school days like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends group walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey Kochiya! Ah, Sayori! Sayori! My sunshine, you're back! Well, there's already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friends since we were children. We used to walk it to school together every day. And recently, we pick up that habit once again. Kochiya, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh. But you never ever said anything about it. It's supposed to be normal. You're supposed to wake up on time. That's not something that worth compliment. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Ah, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. At pet. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Kochiya, have you decided on the club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Since I want to make my podcast club. But something tells me Sayori will take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time? When she's starting a club of her very own? Actually, yeah. I think I decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. Huh. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo! You meanie? Be patient. You'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. So I kinda read it quick because we already know, and there is nothing much gonna happen, in this part. There is not something spooky. They just retell the same story. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from the flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Ah! Kochiya? What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh? So, you're the Kochiya that Sayori is always talking about? But thanks for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Kochiya. We are the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we are really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl's name Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Kochiya, don't tell me. You are... That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori eyes lighten up. No way! No way! Cute. She's so adorable. Sayori wraps her arm around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an official recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Pull out the champagne, okay? The tap's on me. Pull out the champagne. Let's party. What's an appropriate day for this, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down on the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Thanks for the champagne, Mario. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marched back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Tada! Wow! Natsuki lifts the foil of a tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, those look amazing. What do you think? Well, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glance in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavors. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... I'm so sorry. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So Kochiya, what kind of things do you like to read? It's been 100 times since I hear this question. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way to answer that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traced the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorite are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy world. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems to reserve and timid since the moment I walk in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Nailed that long sentence, by the way. I kind of proud of myself. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I am certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey Yuri. Eh? Well, about, you know, the first thing he said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know? So if Kochiya wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. We can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Kochiya? But maybe. Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of things literature club do, right? Triple dot. I don't disagree or anything. Yeah. You're right as usual, President. What a reliable president you are, Sayori. Oh, so cute. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mention doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga? You know, I kinda have a suggestion to you, Yuri. Why don't you try JoJo Bizarre Adventure? I'm sure you like it. It has complex deep world, okay? I just finished JoJo Leon and it's fine. I don't really like the ending, but I like the concept. Cheese, you're the only one who suggests we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. Triple dot. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you are into it, then I'm sure it's worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, oh, that's so cute. Si bro character. It makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you really like, okay? Come on, just read JoJo Bizarre Adventure. You like it. Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, I love that jab. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. Hey. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone's getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone's likes you too, Kochiya. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Ah, Kochiya. Don't say something like that, it's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you join, every day is gonna be so much fun. I don't like when the music stops, okay? Don't do that to me. I don't like when the music stops. It gives me shivers. Hey Kochiya, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. Sayori, don't do this to me, okay? There is actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of... Bruh. Don't just say that, Sayori. Oh my god, don't scare me like that! Ah, god damn it! Ah, I let my guard down again. God damn it! That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Kochiya. No, don't do this to me. I know how hard you try to make everyone happy. I know about all of the awful things that Monika did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. God damn it. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. Don't F me, okay? I'm not dead yet. God damn it, don't just jump like that, okay? You make my nipple hard, I'm scared, okay? Oh, you want to say forever, okay? Oh? No. Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Monika? Who? It hurts. Ah. I'm sorry. I was wrong. There is no happiness here, after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Kochiya. Goodbye, Literature Club. Oh. Yes? Yes, Sayori. I mean, Monika.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, Monika, I'm sorry. I mistook you with Sayori.
It's me.
Yeah.
So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song.
Alright.
I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you.
Please don't do this to me.
Really hard on it. So yeah.
Don't do this to me, Monika. No! No! No? No. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm muting this. I'm muting the game, okay? I'm sorry. Because when I play before, this music, I got copyright with this music. So I'm sorry. I will not take a chance. So yeah, if you want to listen the song, I'm sorry, you can listen it on YouTube, but I will not take a chance because I got copyright claim because of this song. I'm so sorry. It's maybe kinda anticlimactic, but damn, I don't want to take a chance. Ah, it was kind of sucks, man. But I'm sorry. I don't want to take a chance. Ah, okay, we did it. Yeah, it's the CG that I didn't get because I didn't choose other character. Oh, I love this game so much. I love this game. I'm glad that I can go back and play this again. And damn, there is so much stuff now. I remember that it used to be just, Dan Salvato. Oh, I, I really want to replay this game, but I don't think it's fun if I do this on stream again. So I probably gonna play it off stream. But yeah, if there is no new content after this is gonna be the last stream of Doki Doki Literature Club Plus, and I'm really happy. I love playing this game. I love getting back in this game again and playing everything. Even though I already know some of the stuff, so it's less scary, but I still love this game. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I guess that's enough.
I'll
Leave you be. Alright. Thank you. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. Is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo the same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monika. Yeah, in the original game, the 2017 one, you can get the true ending if you the trick is before the when Sayori is hanging herself, you after you get all the CG, you load back to previous and pick the other route. The key is you need to get all the scene in one playthrough. So you need to load uh after you've out at the end of the scene before Sayori is hanging herself. You jump back, you load back and replay with to get other goals. That's how you get the true ending. I did that in my previous playthrough actually. You can check it on my channel. But I don't think I will do that on stream because I already did that. So yeah, it's over for now. But there is still lots of things. I think we missed some side stories. Ah, damn, I really want to get there's still lots of secrets and stuff. There's even a background that we didn't get, so there is some side stories that's not complete yet. Oh, I guess I need to play the true ending to get that. Really? There's nothing? Oh, do I need to get the true ending for that? What happened if I play again? Oh, it's just the message. So I need to reset the game if I want to get... Oh my god, there is so much mystery of it. Ah, I really want to see the mystery. You know, like this file internal. Like, there is no way nothing happened if, you know, it has no purpose if it exists in this game. In this file. There must be something. Like, this is super weird. Like this, who the hell is Paula? Oh, come on, I really want to see it. Ah. Also this, mail. There is no way it doesn't have no purpose if it exists in this game. Because it's not my desktop, it's still in game. There must be something. Huh. I feel still there is lots more. Hold on, let me check. I want to check Steam real quick. How many achievement did I get? Damn, there's only 42% of the achievement that I got. What? There's still lots of things that I miss. Ah, oh my god. I really want to see more. You know what? I'm gonna continue. For now, I'm gonna continue the stream a little bit. I'm gonna try to get the true ending, but I will skip the dialogue. And perhaps I won't read every dialogue again because now it's time to. Uh, I want to focus on collecting files now. So I'm probably gonna play again, but first, before we start, there's actually a secret ending, and I want to get it in this. So first you need to reset the file so you can play the game again, because you know if you open the game now, it's only back to the message. So yeah, let's reset it. Ooh, that's spooky. Stopping virtual machine, what? Okay, this is spooky. Would you like to review detailed content warning? I mean, I don't know what this means. I just say yes then. You know, and the only character that I'm still really curious is Natsuki. There's a lot of disclaimer in this game. Alright. Of course I agree, I already played this game. So, Mario, if you didn't know, I will show you the how's it called, the secret ending. So on the first on the fresh file, because I already now we reset the game. Everyone is new now. There's actually a secret ending before. On the on the fresh file after you reset or just fresh install, if you delete Monika file, something might happen. It's kinda spooky. But yeah. Shock. I got achievement, okay. I'm sorry. Oh no, this. Wait. Wait, what? There is no secret ending? What? Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. Get ready. What? This... Oh, what is this? Oh no. No. This can't be it. This can't be... all this. What is this? What am I? Bro, no, this is hard. I got mail, what? Ah, that's interesting. So if you... So basically because the one who becomes president on literature club will, gain the knowledge. So if you get a fresh file, basically if you delete Monika, Saris become the president, but since it's just a fresh file, Saris cannot take it, and as the result, this happens. The secret ending. Don't look at it too much, but I got mail, what? What? Who? I've Lester. Have a nice weekend. I am on leave the rest of the week. Contact Raffi if you need to schedule server time. But I expect my job to run for a few days since we collected so much data this week. How about we arrange meeting to discuss the result when I return? Metaverse. What the hell is this? Oh my god. And the date is 2019. Are you gonna do the what's called the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff? I got this image. A concept sketch of Sayori. Oh, that's really cute. Different hairstyle a little bit. And we got this. Delete Monika for second time. This I never seen this art. This is really cute. What? But there is much happened. There's only this mail. What the hell? There is deep lore in here in this game. Alright, so I guess I need to reset my game again, I guess. This is not the ending I want, okay? What is this file? I'm really curious about this. Who the fuck? Oh, I'm sorry, I swore. Who the hell is these people? I'm so curious about this. Okay, let's reset and let's try to get the, the true ending. And I'm kinda curious, what happened if I delete other character besides, besides Monika? Oh, we see this again. Okay, I'm gonna skip this. I cannot skip this. Ah, I press no. Is that a bad thing? I don't know. I don't even know what that means. It doesn't matter. Okay? It doesn't matter. So... What? Oh, you cannot delete other character. But you can delete Monika first. Ah, that's interesting. That's interesting. You cannot delete other characters besides Monika. Alright, let's play the true ending. And I'm gonna skip lots of it, okay? So... Let's do this! Yeah, let's just fast forward of this. Okay, that was quick if you just skip everything. Okay, for this I will pick Sayori first. So the turn order is Sayori, Natsuki, and then Yuri to get the ending. Comfort, I guess. Lucky. Breathe, no. Cheer. Shame. Cry. Special. Sing. Speedrun. Visual novel speedrun any percent. Alright. Just make sure that I didn't speedrun too much. Okay, just speed it up. Well, there is not much to say after this. Just skip. Alright, day 2. In an instant. Shame, beauty, shoot, no, embrace, tragedy. No, no, okay. Come on. Wait, did I did it correctly? I don't know. Oh yeah, it's still on Sayori. Okay. Or I can just click skip button, I guess. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean by started to think? I kinda don't get it. I'm sorry. Alright, day 3. Ah. Yeah. I'll just stay in Natsuki now. You know? We almost well, there's not literally not much to talk, so I don't know what to talk now, and I'm kind of tired after the long podcast. This part no. Okay, this part I cannot just skip it because I almost reached the end. First, you need to say I love you. This you can still skip this one. Oh my god, oh no! We're reaching this part again. Ah no, the nightmare is coming back. Oh, okay. So, okay. The key is after this part, don't continue because if you continue, you're gonna move to Act 2 and the file gonna be deleted. In this case, you load back. You open the first time you're gonna start Red Poem and start getting the other girls. Do this until 3 times and you're gonna get it. And actually, this is kinda boring, so I'm gonna do. I'm gonna still read the side stories on stream, but for this part, I'm gonna just skip it by myself off screen, and I think I'm gonna end this stream. But before I go, but you get the idea now. That's how you get the true ending. You just repeat it until the third time, and then you proceed. But yeah, it's kinda, and also nothing's happened during that. I feel like I'm gonna focus on side stories later. I'm gonna collect all the side stories first, so I can just do the side stories on stream. Because yeah, there's not much to talk and it's kinda boring. Okay, so let's go back to my room and let's end the stream. Hold on, let me pull the music. Alright, the stream is over. It was really fun. I actually did the whole podcast. I I didn't know what I'm gonna, what I will expect, but I think it counts as success. Even though I don't know what did I sound, I will check the what did I sound after this. But for now, yeah, that's it. Thank you very much for watching this stream. It was fun and we finally finished Doki Doki for now. So now I'm gonna try to collect every single new stuff in it. But I will do that on my own. So yeah, if you like this stream, please consider to like and subscribe. It helps me a lot. And well, I see you guys later and have a lucky day. Bye bye.